When Sonia and myself were first called to be missionaries here in Chad, it really became a burden for me. How was I going to go to Chad as a missionary? How was I going to change these people in a way that would impact them? I realized that I was making sharing the gospel a burden. I was taking it upon myself and thinking that I had to change these people's hearts. God has not called us to change these people's hearts, but to give them what He has already given us in the Word of God. When we look at the parable of the sower goes out and he sows in his field. He's not even a great sower. It doesn't say he went out and he sowed in all the good soil and got a great crop. Nope, he sowed in the bad soil, he sowed in the good soil, he sowed on the path, in the rocky soil, everywhere. He went and he sowed. When we share the Word of God, it's not about jamming it down people's throat either, right? He doesn't take a whole handful of seed from his bag and shove it into the ground. He doesn't judge the soil by how it looks. He puts it where he is called to go. He doesn't find his confidence either in how the soil receives it. I think that's a huge thing for us as Americans. We find so much confidence in how are people accepting what we are giving them. That's not what we are called to do. It hurts sometimes when we get rejected, but God is there and God is faithful when we sow the seed where He calls us to sow the seed. And so thinking about sharing the gospel, is it always easy? No. But when we see the faith growing in people, even in soil we don't think is going to grow anything, last person that's ever going to come to know the gospel of Jesus Christ, it happens. God is faithful no matter where He is. And so my prayer for you is that you wouldn't fear the rejection, that you wouldn't fear doing it in the right way, but know that we have what we have been given, the Word of God. It's in your satchel ready to be sown. And that when you give it to those out there, God will remain faithful to you, and that you can see the work that He has done in this world among those who need to hear His Word.